All right, we have one final hurdle. 30 minutes. Do we have wait, do we have everything that last run? I think so. I think we had every event. So this should be all like 6. Oh yeah. I always forget about this. It's been so long in the pod, you forget that there's something outside the pod. There exists another world where you have to sprint back and forth to the pod, throwing things in. Let's see. Filters kind of feel worthless because I can just clean it inside. I don't even need to take it out anymore. We've learned the techniques. Batteries are great though. Batteries are emergency wonderfulness, and I'd love to have 45 of them. Big fuse, transformer. If I come back in here and grab that other transformer and a battery, it means we're out of regular fuses. He says grabbing the regular fuse and the other transformer. I think this is a good loadout. We don't have any. Yeah, we got like a decent chunk of things. All right, yeah, everything's gonna be beep booping. I'm gonna turn you on, and we're gonna start loading stuff up. This should. Yeah, it comes prepared. Perfect. CRT modders. Let's just go ahead and put everything up. And we can also kind of survey what we have. I got 2 power transformers. You can just go ahead and stop. Actually have more of these than I can even hold. That's good. Filter. We already had a spare, and I'm glad I grabbed that pump because we don't have a spare pump. We didn't have any spare power connectors either, so that's a good grab. We did have a fuse. We had plenty of those. We didn't have any processors. I was gambling on a processor. We did grab one, so we're not completely boned. Very low on the buttons. Any not this one. Big stuff? Okay, we did get a large power transformer too. I think that means we have at least something. We have 1 spare power transformer, basically. But it does mean everything else is fine. Am I gonna leave? Yeah, I think I want to go ahead and disassemble this just for the parts. It's one less thing to worry about trying to fix. And I can also, free parts, right? Free parts. It does mean I have more power transformers than I really need. Ugh, that feels weird. It feels weird having too many of those. Repair station is offline. Cause it. Oh, that's. Oh, look, that's a little round monitor. I was wondering why there was just like a weird hole here. Well, have we seen a round monitor outside? I haven't seen a round monitor to grab, so I'm pretty sure this is the only one we've had to work with. Okay, so that should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and take the button too. Off chance one of our buttons breaks. One of the loading screens did say, because like I could press the button, right? And it wasn't turning off. That might be why I died when I turned this off, because the button didn't actually turn the machine off. It said to look at fans. Is this thing can't have a fan on it? Yeah, no, I don't think I have any way of knowing if this thing's actually off or not, besides if the temperature starts falling. Most other things have fans, like this has a fan. These have fans. See, this is off. This I can't really tell either. I just have to assume things are actually off. Alright, well, we're 3 minutes in. No issues so far. Star detected temperature rising. Do you... Hold on, just real quick. The temperature, generator, stabilizer, temperature manager. Heat is produced with electricity while coal is produced thanks to liquid nitrogen. Note that most of the pod heat is produced by atomic pile. Space will slowly but naturally cool the pod. Okay, I could probably vent us again to get the goods. That, or I can turn the atomic pile. You know what? If I turn things off, the atomic pile should, in quotes, should run at a lower temperature. Anything else I really want to turn off? I want to keep the... I guess I'm going to turn the lights off. That's probably not that much power. Right, we want to shoot for a lower temperature in general. That has to stay on because that is doing the thing. Yep, there she be. There be the sun. We're just going to monitor the temps. Temps get too hot. We're going to try and just pull the... I could pull the plug on gravity as well. Temperatures are rising. Gravity off. Makes things a little more complicated, but you know, that's fine. Yeah, that's it's getting a little hot in here. I understand. Let's maybe give us a little bit of a little venti, a little venti, a little more venti. It's taking my 10 cans. I need that, by the way. You can't take that. Better? Better. Okay, I think we're past it. Actually, it's still rising, so we're definitely not past it, but just stare at it. This is still fine. Pressure probably needs to come back on. Oh, it's getting hot. Open the door. Open the door. Vent us a little bit. You can take my trash. It's fine. Nope, it's still too hot. Still too hot. It's hot out there in space. It's still very hot out there in space. Numbers still go up? Numbers still go up. Surely we had to be past the sun by now. Sun seems to be an issue. That's getting out of there. Are you out of O2? You're out of O2, that's why. That should start putting O2 back in the atmosphere. This should fix that. Clean that filter. That should start fixing. Yeah, look at that. Stuff's coming back. You down, please? This still go up. This still go up. Power transformer on fire. Do you think this acts as a coolant? It's still getting hotter in here. Oh god, it's still getting hotter in here. Too much CO2, not enough CO2. Or O2. How to make pod cold. Venting to space didn't really do much. I just turned the pile off, I guess. And run on batteries for a little bit. Like, if I just run only my, my thermometer on a battery, maybe that'll work. If I grab like 7 batteries, because we had a ton of batteries. So it's possible just running that with batteries may do the deed. I don't know if I need a large coil. I'm taking a large coil. We need to come over here and grab you and you. I need those transformers. I need a transformer, which is in the back of this room. I'll take a big fuse. Anything else? I have 8 seconds. I don't think I have time to get anything else. Unless I'd want to, I don't have time. You on. Let's go ahead and put our stuff up. No extra batteries in there, huh? Or any data connectors. Again, I think I might have too many transformers. No spare filters. Oh, I did bring one. I also did grab a high capacity fuse, so that's fine. It's fine, just turn all those off. We have plenty of batteries. I always grab more batteries than we probably need. You and you. Yeah, I grabbed a ton of batteries. Anything else? Is that all she wrote for loot? That's all she wrote for loot. Then grabbing displays. We do have at least one spare of everything if we ignore the fact that I have no power switches. Or like regular fuses. I have no regular fuses. Well, we do have one. I think I'm just gonna try and run the this thing by itself with battery power. If that's our only chance. That, or I can just try and vent liquid nitrogen into the world. Is that an option? I can. Feels like a bad option, but I could do it. But I think I had to turn everything off. It's just another case of everything's real hot right now, hot and spicy. Please turn off. Not this drawer. This drawer. Ah, it's all already full up. We'll go ahead and eat these monitors just so we have some points. On. Dismantle. Perfect. Need parts. Mantle. Can't we turn that off? Throw these in. And repair station's offline. Air pressure stabilizer's offline. That's fine. So very bright. I'm not sure how else to make this cooler. Is there like some tips and tricks in here? Bad switch, bad processor. Excessive gravity. Processor's too high. Power's too high. Processor is not functioning properly. Bad master alarm. Master warning is damaged. Damaged power transformer will stop transmitting power. Talk pile. Processors, bottles. I mean, I guess we turn the rescue beacon off. It will heat up when exposed to excessive power. Power transform protects systems from power overload. Pumps transfer. No, this really matters. I think I just turned. May I just turn the pile off? I could probably turn everything. Well, everything else is gonna start draining battery power. There's a way to just rip off the thing that makes... I guess I could take the generator out. Would that still work? Like, I just need it to be hot. If I remove the power source, will it still convert into power? Like, if I remove the thing? Oh, I'm already at the sun. Alright, off. And then we turn everything else off as well. This is gonna be running on battery power. You're off. You were already off. You're off. That's off. The temperature's rising. I'm watching that needle. How close are we? We're not halfway through it yet. Everything else off? Did I turn? I guess I turned this off. 35.1 is... It's going up very slowly, I think. This is on battery as well. I don't know if this counts. I mean, I guess the battery's still powering everything, right? We're passing by it. We are about to hit the red. Wait, actually, is it going down? I think turning off the pile might have been the play. I think we're gonna get past it. No imminent, I mean, other than my ears bleeding and my eyeballs being burnt out. My eyes. I think we're past it. That should start cooling down, right? I need to turn this stuff back on. Yep, beep bloop, beep bloop. Turn generator back on. Gravity back on. On. Lights back on. And the temperature's gonna go up. Temperature's still going up. Okay, maybe I should turn things. That stays on. This turns off, actually. It's still a little too hot in here. Breathability is going down. I should probably just release some of this real quick. Thanks. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of beeping going on in my neck of the woods today. We're getting there. On. Temperature is going down to safe levels. Let's say that's good enough for now and turn everything back on. Clean the filter. You guys are running. Pressure can be turned off. This can be turned. This burn out? This might have. Oh god, it looks kind of crusty. I don't even see the F button. So if I just randomly die. I did just randomly die. I couldn't even see the F button. Okay, so it was on, but the monitor might have been smashed. I do think the call there is the second that the sun appears, you just turn all the power off. The power just has to go off and you start running on batteries. In which case, it might be worth it just grabbing like 4 batteries. I wish I could hold like a second bottle of O2. Like extra bottles. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please try not to explode. More batteries. I probably need some logic circuits. Batteries up there. We'll spend our last round going for logic circuits. Logic circuits, they are. They're not logic circuits, it's connectors, whatever, same difference. Get me out of here. Thanks. Then on. Yeah, just yeah, thanks. Thanks. I don't need any more of these. Same thing with you. Where's your buzzer? I'd like to keep my eardrums, please. All right, we secured a ton of batteries. This should be enough to get us through the field, I think, without any issues. Spare those. I have plenty of pumps. Space storage empty. Space storage is mostly empty. On. Dismantle. Off. Grab this. Throw it into the void. Pump. I don't even have room for another pump. That'll probably also get just pumped. This is looking good. More data connectors I need. Not hydraulics. We need high capacity storage. No big boys. I don't even see big boys most of the time, so that's a shame. Is that gonna be everything? That's everything we got to work with here. I didn't grab any of the things. None of those. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. Emergency lights are here for us. They shall provide us during these dark times. We'll have 1 transformer to work with. And it means we have 5 batteries. That should power I think everything. Why are you still beeping? There's no reason for this to be beeping. Just make sure, like, when we see it, we just need to turn everything off. I might leave the gravity generator running just because I hate floating around in space. I'm gonna leave the rescue beacon on. Maybe. It kind of burned out last time. I have no idea why it stopped displaying. Something might have been broken there. What time is it? It's probably got like 10 seconds. We'll say it's gonna show up in 30. Actually, can I just like... What happens when I turn the power off? Is that... It's not gonna just keep getting colder. I can't make it go colder in here. Yeah, temperature's rising. Alright, you're off. I could probably leave most systems online and then spend the next forever just turning all the power back on. This stays off, that stays off, power lights go off. This can stay on. This needs to be swapped out. Almost out already. I'll let it run for a little bit, but I'll turn it back off once the sun shows up. So I'll keep that temperature low. It's already starting to climb. So the pile should be getting colder, I think. Because we're not asking for power. This thing's eating through power at a rapid rate. I can't do anything about that. This eating power. It's going to eat power for a while, and then we're just going to ignore it. Here comes the sun. It burns out our retinas. Oh, we can turn this off. That, why was that still on? It doesn't have battery in it. I mean, the pile's off. What's the battery on this? Because we'll probably have to replace the battery there, too. Temperature is looking fine. All of our stuff, the batteries are currently running good. It's just when the batteries run out, that's when things get dicey. Batteries are at half for everybody. The sun has just shown up. Temperature is looking wonderful. Just to make sure we have 5 batteries. I can basically replace everything. So this should be fine. This is the one thing I can't replace. Because the battery, that uses stuff so quickly. Those are looking fine. If these run out, they'll start beeping, but that's fine. Should have enough to get by. Temperature is perfect. You just have to make sure the pile's off. We've learned. I'm a little surprised nothing ever lights on fire. This is looking fine. Liquid nitrogen is not even really moving. Is there a battery in here? There's a battery in here. I should turn this on. We still have plenty of stuff there. Yeah, the sun scream. He scream at me. My temperature doesn't even blink. Atomic pile still a little hot. This is going up, but I have a spare for you. I should take it back down, hopefully. Oh, still hot. It's still like nothing. We made sure to turn it off early enough that we're fine. This stuff all ran out of batteries. Don't just throw the battery on the floor. What is screaming at me? I'm being, like, yelled at by demons. Alright, we can turn the atomic pile back on. And we're just gonna have to go and recharge all these batteries. On. Perfect. Close you. Everything should spin up slowly, he says. Draining all the power from this place. I should wait until everything's back on, because that is just not gonna work. Here's a battery for replacement battery, so you're looking fine. Battery for you. Keep my atmosphere breathable. Good. In that filter. Okay, that's steadily climbing. Is this still, like, destroyed? I can't replace that, so that's gotta not be destroyed, right? Close this, turn this on. No repairs needed for this. No repairs needed for that. I have no idea. It's back and it's functioning just fine. Let's just go around and charge some batteries real quick. Before something else shows up to kill us. That wasn't bad at all. I'll charge this battery. We probably don't want to charge too many of these batteries at a time. Also, I'm assuming this lithium battery probably lasts longer than other batteries. That's normally how batteries work. How's this looking? You're looking fine? You're looking fine. Yeah, it's gonna take forever to charge, though. Because it's just... We're gonna charge this one, and we're gonna just halt the charging. Because it's not worth burning through all of our stuff. You're probably just running on... But yeah, the main computer's offline because, you know, no power. Okay, that's gonna be good enough for the lithium. Because we want to put the lithium down here, so that's where that runs. Warning. Too low power. Yeah, because the power's... It's got cooldown. That's fine. It's beeping at me, it's gonna cool down. I like how there's all those dials for more G's that just don't need to be used. Air pressure is fine at 1 bar. Pod temperature's looking good. There's not another sun coming anytime soon. Battery-wise, we have 2 spare batteries to work with. It's like going through an asteroid field. I just want to charge this. I want to have 3 spare. I want to have more spare batteries than I want more spare batteries than not spare batteries. Good enough. Okay, so that's going to keep everything intact. We need to swap these out. There is a decent chance something is going to break here because of the asteroid storm. Speak of the devil. That's a breach.